Hey guys, my name is Lauren Eckstrom, and this is a Yoga Nidra practice from the third trimester of my online 40-week prenatal yoga program called Initiating the Mother. I hope you enjoy. The restorative benefits to the parasympathetic nervous system that come from these practices are so important for you and baby. Be sure to hit subscribe below. And then in the first comment, click on the link. And if you'd like to experience the entire 40-week program, visit Interdimension TV, where you'll receive a free 10-day trial so that you can check the program out. Thank you so much for your practice.
In this third trimester Yoga Nidra practice, I'd like to invite you to lay down on a mat on the floor, supported on your left side. So it might be nice to put a bolster or a pillow underneath your left waist, cradle your elbow underneath your head, or put an extra pillow there for support. And then make sure that you're warm. You might cover the feet with some socks or drape a blanket over your body and allow yourself to settle in. Take the time that you need to set up your space, dimming the lights low, closing the doors, and carving this special time out for you to bond with your baby. Once you've settled in, allow your eyes to close. As you close the eyes, take several moments to just be with yourself exactly as you are. Allow the body over time to become still. And without changing anything, in these first few moments, just notice the natural rise and fall of your breath into and out of your body. Breathing in, knowing that you're breathing in. Breathing out, knowing that you're breathing out. And beginning to deepen the breath. These next 3 to 5 breaths, let them be your fullest breaths of the day. As you inhale fully and deeply, breathe into any tension, any places of holding in your body. And as you exhale, open your mouth and let that tension dissolve and melt away. Repeat that 2 more times on your own. Inviting the breath back into its natural rhythm. Not forcing the breath to be any different than it is, naturally rising and falling, whatever duration or depth, trusting that this body knows how to be breathed. And draw your attention down and into the space of your heart. And making the commitment here, in the seat of intuition, to remain conscious through this practice, even as the body might melt towards sleep. That at both the level of the mind and the heart, you will remain present and engaged. At any point in time, if you notice that the mind has fallen asleep, you'll deepen the breath again and just pick back wherever we happen to be. And as you rest here, attention in and around the space of your heart, to begin to listen for your intention today. In yoga, what we call a sankalpa. As we step into this practice of bonding with baby, listen closely. What is the deepest intention of your heart today? When you hear that intention, internally and silently repeat it to yourself 3 times. After your 3rd round, allow the intention to fade away, trusting that it's there inside of you. As we begin to move the attention now into the physical body, keeping the body entirely still as if the body itself were asleep. Becoming aware of your right thumb, the tip of your right thumb, your right finger, first finger, tip of your right first finger, right middle finger, tip of the right middle finger, right ring finger, tip of the right ring finger, right pinky finger and tip of the right pinky finger. Aware of the back of your hand, the palm of your hand, your right wrist, tracing up the arm, the right forearm, right elbow, right bicep and upper arm, right shoulder, underneath the right arm, and down along the right side. Aware of your right waist, along your right hip, to the top of your right thigh, the center of your right knee, along the front of your right shin, your right ankle, top of your right foot, right big toe, right second toe, right 3rd toe, right 4th toe, and right pinky toe. Aware of the entire right side of your body. Aware of the right side of your body completely at ease. Attention radiating along the right side of your body from the tips of your right fingers, along your right arm, across your right waist, out your right leg, and along the tips of your right toes. Resting here for several moments, aware of the entire right side of your body. Moving your attention to the tip of your left thumb, your left first finger and tip of your left first finger, left middle finger, tip of your left middle finger, left ring finger, tip of your left ring finger, left pinky finger, tip of your left pinky finger, along the palm of your left hand, tracing the left wrist, up the soft flesh of your left forearm, through the left elbow, inside of the left upper arm, into the left shoulder, underneath the left arm, awareness moving down the left waist, across the left side waist, down and into the left hip. Aware of the top of your left thigh, left knee, left shin, down into the left ankle, across the top of the left foot, tip of the left big toe, tip of the left second toe, tip of the left third toe, tip of the left fourth toe, tip of the left pinky toe. Attention resting in the entire left side of your body. Left side of your body at ease, completely relaxed. Awareness radiating from left fingertips to left toes, resting here for several moments, attention in the entire left side of your body. Becoming aware of the soles of your 2 feet, sole of the right foot, sole of the left foot, both feet at the same time. The right heel and the left heel, both heels at the same time. Right calf, left calf, both calves at the same time. Back of the right knee, back of the left knee, the backs of both knees. Back of the right thigh, back of the left thigh, the backs of both upper legs at the same time. Tracing up along your bottom, right glute, left glute, both at the same time. Moving up along the back of the pelvis, the low back, across the low back and the sacrum. Up the spine, middle of the spine, middle of the back. All the way to the upper back, the back of the heart, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade. And the entire back body, from tail to brain stem. Awareness moving up the back of the neck, to the back of the head, all the way to the crown of the head. Aware of your forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, and the space between your 2 brows. Right eye, left eye, the corners of the eyes inside and out. Attention dripping down the face, right cheek, left cheek. Hinge of the jaw, space between upper and lower teeth. The tongue at rest in the mouth. Moving along the front of the throat. Right collarbone, left collarbone. Both collarbones at the same time. And down into the right lung, the left lung, both lungs at the same time. Attention shifting to the heart, down into the belly, down into your baby's home, your pelvic floor, top of the right thigh, top of the left thigh, both thighs at the same time, right kneecap, left kneecap, both knees at the same time, right shin, left shin, both lower legs at the same time. And down and into your right foot, top of the right foot, top of the left foot, both feet at the same time. Aware of the entirety of the body, crown of the head tips of the toes, both arms, both legs, the entirety of the back body and the torso. Awareness resting in the whole of the body. The whole of the body completely at rest. The whole of the body completely at ease. Resting here for several breaths. Allowing your awareness to come up and into the space of your third eye. The space between your brows. And dropping from the center line down and into the center of your heart. Aware of your heart beating in the chest, maybe the breath in this place. Aware of your heart, in the center of your heart. Your breath may be rising and falling in this place. And moving your awareness down and into your baby. Down and into your baby's home. And beginning to see your baby resting in that ideal position for birth. Seeing your baby head down, back to your belly, chin lightly tucked. And as you begin to tune in to your baby, you become aware of their face. You see their sweetly closed eyes, so serene. Their tiny button nose, little fuzz of hair on their head. Along their face and down across their sweet lips, the tiniest sense of a smile across their face. Content, at peace and at ease, tucked deep into their home. You begin to scan your baby's body. 2 ears, 2 arms, 10 fingers, 10 toes. You see their little belly, the length of their 2 legs curled in so sweetly. And as you hold this beautiful image of your baby tucked deep into your body, you begin to see their umbilical cord connected to your placenta, nourishing and feeding them. Your placenta connected to your body. This communication that is happening between the 2 of you always, nourishing, supporting, thriving. And you begin to feel this deep connection that the 2 of you share, the bond between you. And as you tune even more deeply into your baby, you begin to communicate with each other. And for the next several moments, in a space of deep silence, a communication between the 2 of you. And as you begin this communication with your baby, there might be words that you hear, images that you see, or simply knowing feelings that arise. And take these next several minutes in this silent space to open up to any communication that might be here between the two of you today. Allow and invite this communication to come to a close. And take a moment to thank your baby for choosing you. As you draw your attention back up your body, you return to the space of your heart. And again, you hear your intention, your sankalpa. Internally and silently repeat your intention to yourself 3 times, unhurried, slowly. At the end of your last cycle, take a deep breath in through your nose. And open your mouth, exhale, let the breath go. As the breath begins to deepen back into the body, you become aware of your body in your room, supported, laying on the floor. Keeping the eyes closed, slowly start to move the body, wiggling the toes, spreading through the fingers. In your own time, using your hands for support, pressing down into your hands and rising up to a final cross-legged seat. Bringing your hands together at the space of your heart, bow your chin. With your eyes closed, your attention inside as if to turn back into your heart. Sealing in any communication that may have transpired today between you and your baby. Together, take a final deep breath in through the nose and open the mouth, exhale, let it go. The invitation to stay here for as long as you'd like today. Otherwise, for our purposes, our practice has come to a close. It's beautiful sharing this time with you. The mother in me bows down to the initiated mother in you as you continue deepening this bond and connection with the life growing inside of you. Thank you for your practice. Namaste.